evil blanket fish has awoken.
Yeah, the SNES and PS1 games are mainstream, but, I mean, to be considered a classic, you kinda have to be. I mean, that's usually what makes a classic, is something that is both old and popular. Alright. So, we basically still have a lot of side stuff to do in the city. I did pull up a list of the side quests, and there's kind of a ridiculous amount that pop up in Chapter 4. Yeah, we started it yesterday after we finished Blue Dragon Awakened Shadow. So we had gotten the initial 3 frogs that let us be able to dive into the water. We still got 3 more that we can get for stats.
Ah! What was that for? No.
And as far as the guy that we talked to, like, bumping into people is easy. There's a couple of spots where you can, you know, bang your head on a sign. I still have no idea what you have to do to, like, slip and fall. For the side quest, just to find them all, essentially. They're not really, like, marked or anything. Frog's not here. She told me the frog would be there, and it's not. I have a guide up right now, but as of right now, like I said, I'm just continuing the side quest for the frogs that we started and got about halfway into yesterday.
Ow. 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 Ow.
We're gonna give this man a concussion, but there's rewards for it.
Ow. 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 Ow.
I have no idea how many times that is, but let's go check.
Ah! What was that for?
Also gotta bump into a lot more people. Looks like after you bump into them, they get a little bit of invincibility from being bumped
What's
again.
the big idea?
Hey! Ah! What was that for? Hey, watch it, mister.
Oh, watch where you...
Ooh, hey! Ah! What was that for?
Yeah, when you get the 3
Watch
frogs,
where you're going.
it lets you dive into the river,
What's the
and there's a
big
guy at the
idea?
end of the river that essentially
Hey,
gives
watch
you
it,
rewards
hey,
based
watch
on
it,
how
mister.
much chaos you're
Ah!
causing,
What was that for?
which there's 3 categories. It's bumping into people, hitting your head on a sign, and slipping and falling. I have no idea where to slip and fall, though.
Hey there.
Yeah, it's kind of why I don't feel bad about this. They already hated mercenaries, so I'm kind of, you know, just giving them what
What's
they
the
already
big
expect.
idea?
just playing into their own stereotypes.
Hey!
What's the big idea?
Ow! Ow!
Alright, let's go check. Yeah, because the closest I've ever seen him come to falling is like when you go up to an edge. But he doesn't ever actually fall. Yeah, I don't think I've seen anything like that. I think I've been through almost the whole city. Hmm. I enjoyed Xenoblade X. I mean, it definitely fixed one of my kind of little gripes with the series in the other ones, in that it had mechs in it. You know, up until Xenoblade happened, Xeno always meant there was going to be mechs. And I understand why it happened, because the series wasn't originally called that. It was supposed to be called Monado, and then they just changed it to a Xeno game for some kind of market recognition. But mechs definitely make it better. Of course, I'm only comparing it to the first game, because that's the only one I played so far. Yeah, and I'm actually kind of mad at the fact that Xenoblade 2 with the expansion is the same price as Xenoblade 3 with the expansion. Like, it's a 5-year-old game, and the price hasn't gone down at all.
Ah! What was that for?
What's the big idea?
Okay, this is an issue. In that I can't actually tab out to look at the page that I have with all the side quests. Yeah, I did. I did the whole thing for Definitive Edition. Oh, there we go. Now it'll finally. You need to go over here so I can actually look at you. Alright, now we can actually... Now we can actually start looking to do some of these. Okay, 1000th customer, I already did. Honestly, before the post-credit scene happened, I was perfectly fine with it. And I know that
I get the feeling this stuff has been...
Elma and I think maybe a couple of other characters show up as Blades in 2. So if they ever do, and I think they might be, if they ever do do a remake of it, they could add like a small little future connected type thing at the end and try to tie it in to the rest of the Xenoblade world. Hey Kaz, how you doing? Okay. So next quest, boy on the eastern side of Southgate Plaza, which I guess is way at the bottom. He's gonna have us find 6 toy coins he hid. Oh, was it? I didn't see. I've kind of got a side quest list on my other screen right now.
Oh. Hey there. Want to play a game with me?
I don't see why not. I mean, it's not like Xenoblade 1, 2, and 3 don't have wholly different mechanics in them. And that way they could also put mechs back into the series, since they already existed in X once they merged them. Oh, it's 100% not connected now, but I'm saying they could connect it.
Hey there. Want to play a game with me?
A game?
Yeah. I'll hide special toy coins all around the city, and you have to find them. If you manage to find them all, I'll give you my greatest treasure. So, wanna try? All right. I'll go and hide the coins right now, so hang on a minute. Okay, I've hidden 6 coins in total. They're super shiny, so you'll know them when you see them. Good luck searching!
Yeah, but it's more the fact that you don't get any. Like, mechs do exist, but you don't get to use the mechs.
Oh, watch where you're going.
Okay, 1 coin's... Oh. It's the first one already. 1 coin is on the western side of Southgate Plaza. Also, I'm very angry at this game because it won't let me pet the cats. There's cats everywhere, and it won't let me pet them. Oh, well, that's the only one you've gotten so far, Kaz. Wait till you see some of the other vehicles you get. And the weapons that you can put on them. Southeastern corner of Fountain Plaza.
Ow! What was that for?
But yeah, Kaz also finished the game he was playing yesterday and started up a game that I suggested, which was Metal Max 3. Okay, so it has to be something rolling around. I'm not sure if I've seen that. It's probably just in a certain area, and I'm just gonna have to sit there and fall over and over. Kind of like there's only like 2 or 3 signs you can smash your head on.
Oh, watch where you're going.
Hey, I'm bumping into you.
Knock it off!
What's the big idea?
Doing it for
What
items.
was that for?
Yeah, it's like I said, I personally love the series, but it is not very well known. What the hell was Fountain Plaza? Oh, I think it's that one way down in the southeast. I went the wrong way. Yeah, and it's also... I figure it'd probably be a good palate cleanser for you after Trails, since... I mean, I wasn't the one who bumped it up to the top, but it kind of is a good palate cleanser for you after Trails, because there's not that much dialogue, very few scenes, and it's very non-linear and exploration heavy. Southwestern corner of the Central Plaza. Hey, F5, how you doing? We're holding off on the frog catching to do, because I found a list of all the side quests, so we're just going down in order. I'm finding coins right now.
No!
Hey, Wabon, how you doing? Southwestern corner is... One coin is just outside of Castlegate Plaza to the south. One coin is west of the arena.
Knock it off!
just inside the market area on the south side. What's the market? Is it? Whatever it was, I missed it.
What was that for?
This is Artisan's Way. I mean, it's Mistwalker. That was one thing that Sakaguchi always kind of did. I mean, that's why Final Fantasy basically has a reputation for completely reinventing everything about itself every iteration. I'm pretty sure that was originally his thing. I mean, hell, even look at Blue Dragon. There's 3 games, and all 3 of them are completely different types of JRPGs. I feel like he just doesn't like making the same thing twice. Okay, this is the market area. South side.
Great. That ought to be the last of them.
Ah,
Hey, watch it, mister.
Oh, watch where you're going.
Honestly, I'm usually, like, if I start a game and the party members are all, you know, above the age of 17, or at least appear to be above the age of 17, I'm already excited to see where it goes.
ow! What was that for? Hey there. What? You found all of them? You gotta be kidding. Oh, all right, fine. If you want my treasure that much, you can have it. Here you go. Ugh, I won't forget this.
The hoe cannot be properly used until New Game Plus, where it can be upgraded into a more powerful weapon. Oh, great, so I did all that for a shit weapon.
Ow! What was that for?
Man garbed in red wanders around the marketplace. What's the next one? I don't know, they haven't really stated any of their ages, but the fact that they're mercenaries and they all
Oh, watch where
are
you're
drinking
going.
at the bar, I would assume means they're at least 18. You know, 'cause depending on where you are, drinking age 18 or 21. Yeah. Like, it's not gonna be a, like, it's not going to be a shonen story of little kids, of, you know, teenagers and little kids saving the world, which I don't mind, but we get so much of that it's nice when it's not. Either one. The top chef on Azulis Island, it caters almost all important events. I know what I want to make, but I can't get the ingredients I need. Still time to the event. Could you get the ingredients for me? Group birthday party the church organizes once a month for the orphans. The ingredients I need are coconut, bag of wheat, and an egg. Do it for free, just give the poor kids at least one extravagant meal a month. If you get the ingredients, I'll give you 2 pieces of known copper. I think... I'm not 100% sure. I've never actually kind of looked it up myself. Why not do that now? But I've always assumed it means, you know, just average. Okay. A timid, meek, or unassertive person. And it's actually not spelled normal milk, it's spelled differently. That's the actual spelling of it. But yeah, a meek, timid, or unassertive person. Essentially what everybody would now call a beta. So where am I supposed to get these things? Hopefully other than buying them, because I have not the money. Okay, so part of the like random pickups. Do I have any? What's a leak a weapon? So I do not have them. Oh, does it? Okay, so this one we can't complete yet, because... No. How much money do I have? 20 gold. I doubt that's enough to buy anything. I spent all my money upgrading weapons for easier murder, and now I'm stuck in this town doing social side quests for hours. There's another one very similar in here, a girl dressed in blue. Which I also won't have the ingredients for. Basically just, this is the first time in town after the opening. Basically just gonna accept them all. And I don't know if any of them have time limits. But these ones where I have to get items right now, I'm kind of locked out of because I have no money. I could run around for hours upon hours hoping I get them as random drops with like the seek thing. But with my RNG, not likely. Southeast corner of Castlegate Plaza. So I'll just accept them and see how many I can get done right now. Come to the Zulu sign and see the merchandise. Heard you can get all kinds of stuff in this place, but it's all sold out. It's crazy. Well miffed at that, I tell you. Wouldn't help us out, would you, Gov? Yeah, I got the contracts, but ain't no materials. Where's this going? This is what we hot in the market at this moment, mate. All posh types want a piece like this. It's a real Vogue thing and all that. Still need bar of copper, bar of iron. Need some iron to make the chains, isn't it? Okay. So are any of these quests not involving me buying shit for them? Orchid Gang, I already did that one. Comedian, again, I have to buy something. Man, I really screwed myself over by spending all my money. I guess maybe I could sell some of these weapons that I just got, since most of them are joke weapons that you can't do anything with until New Game Plus, which I'm not gonna do. North of the arena.
Knock it off!
For a man dressed in black. No prop funnier than a banana skin. Make you 50 prank bananas, you get me 1 banana. Yeah, but I'm not going to do NG+, so these weapons that don't do anything until that happens aren't going to do me any good. I can see how much I can sell them for. Maybe that'll allow me to complete one or more of these side quests.
Ow, that hurt!
Oh, so much for that idea. I can't sell them. Alright, so much for that.
Knock it off! Alright, I found a side quest that doesn't involve me buying shit for people. Let's do that one. Fortunately, I think that's the only one.
How thrilling!
So we'll do this one, and then we'll find the other 3 frogs, and then hope that these things don't expire so we can do them next time we're in town. Alleyway leading off Market to the northwest. I believe it's this one. Old man on a bench. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. If I don't get them, I don't get them. But hopefully they don't expire. So after I do a mission or something and I actually make some money, I can come back and do them. Supposed to be an old man on a bench.
Hey, watch it, mister!
Maybe they just mean here. Not sure I'd call this an alleyway. Yeah, there's actually a lot of side quests in here, but unfortunately most of them involve buying people shit and then getting a reward for it, and I spent all my money upgrading weapons yesterday. So I can't do most of these. So I'm trying to find the one that I can actually do. I'm supposed to be an old man sitting on a bench that I'm supposed to sit next to and talk to, but he ain't here. So, guess forget that one. Only thing left is to go catch the last 3 frogs. I'm not sure if going in here is going to push the story forward, but let's risk it. It's the only place I know to reset the fortune teller. It said market. It said market and in an alley leading off the northwest of it.
Red Letter Day, a ceremony was being held to mark the engagement of Lady Callista, niece of Count Arganan, the island's ruler.
Well, they call it a ceremony, but it's mostly just a big fireworks display.
That's nobles for you, full of pomp and circumstance.
Oh, Zale, did you hear about the fireworks? I heard there's a good spot to watch them, behind the church.
Are you going?
Me? Maybe, maybe not. I've got plans of my own.
Oh? You pulled a bloke or something?
Shut up, you! Who needs fireworks when you got a pint of the good stuff? Oh, my glass looks kind of empty. Barman, fill me up!
I'm really sorry, but we've run out of everything. I never thought you'd drink so much. Until we get some more in, we're totally dry.
Right then. Zale, ever wanted to be a delivery boy?
Sorry to put you on the spot, Zale, but I'd be really grateful. I'm a bit tied up here at the moment.
If I don't get another drink in me soon, I might cry.
It's okay. I don't mind. Where do I need to go?
There's a shop that sells it near Castle Gate Plaza. Thanks, Zale. You're a lifesaver.
That's what it sounds like. Ah, fortune teller's not there.
Achoo!
What are you doing inside this thing? Don't worry. I'm not going to hurt you.
You there, mercenary. You haven't seen a girl around here, have you? Around the same age as yourself?
No.
You're quite sure?
Yes.
Looks like she's not round here after all.
Yeah. Honestly, if the boss finds out about this, we're gonna be in real trouble.
Yeah.
Are they looking for you? Don't worry. They're gone now. You can come out.
Thank goodness. I couldn't stand it in there, but it was hard to tell whether it was safe to leave.
But why are you hiding? It's all right if you don't want to say. I won't pry. I'm Zale, by the way.
My name's Lisa, and thank you. You're an awfully nice person. Oh no. I really can't afford to be caught. Can you help?
All right. Follow me.
Honestly, don't those people ever give up?
But she doesn't want to go down any alleyways.
What are all these soldiers?
I heard a voice coming from the cart over there just now. It's got to be a gun.
Lisa, let's try and lose them in the...
What are all these soldiers hanging?
Okay, so I'm...
Ow, that hurt!
Am I not supposed to be going to the yellow mark anymore? Guess not.
Oh yeah, the fireworks!
Oh, I've loved them since I was a little girl. Pity there's no time to stop and watch.
No, this is perfect. With all these people around, we might be able to lose them.
Oh, right. Then let's head for the market.
Yeah, when you play a game that
Hurry up,
has
Lisa.
bad ones, they really stick out. Like some of the like
Smell.
I want to say Celceta and
You're quite the charmer, little lady.
like Celceta for East had
Really?
horrible walking animations
Thank
during
you so
cutscenes.
much. So, how do you eat this?
Huh? Huh? What?
These look lovely. take this one.
Hey, let's see some cash.
Cash? Do you mean money?
Excuse me?
Oh dear. Here, will this do?
I'm very sorry. It's just, I didn't realize that I needed money.
Don't tell me you've never been to a market before.
I haven't.
Hey,
And
Namalala,
that's
how
why
you
I really
doing?
wants to come.
I don't want to poke my nose into your business, but I'm guessing you've run away from home, right?
Yes. Are you angry?
No, I'm actually quite enjoying this. I've never met anyone like you before.
You're making fun of me now, aren't you?
No, I honestly mean it.
What's this now? Some kind of trouble? Let's go and see.
Huh? Lisa, wait up!
Aren't you trying not to get caught by the caught by the cops? And you're
Sounds
running
like
towards
somebody's
trouble?
starting a fight over in Fountain Plaza. Can you imagine?
Those good-for-nothing soldiers are causing
All right then. It's on the house. Take it.
We'll be back. And you better have some decent grub next time.
Stupid guards. People are trying to make an honest living. They think they can take everything for free just because they have a little status.
Got a problem, girlie?
Don't you people have any money? I was under the impression that guards received a proper wage. You should pay for what you eat.
What was that? Let's hear you say that again.
I see you're looking for a proper telling off. Now listen, if you're buying something, you have to pay for it with money. The seller needs that money to keep his wares fully stocked. Where would we be without rules like these? It would be chaos. So, now that you understand, I suggest you pay up.
That's right, you tell them, lass.
Kinda high and mighty
You
for something
have
she
better
just
mind your
learned
manners.
5 minutes ago.
You want some as well? Believe me, I won't hold back.
Zale!
I guess we shouldn't push our luck. Come on, Lisa, let's run for it!
He says Zale's HP will decrease if either is caught. The game is over when HP reaches 0. Gale is caught by a guard. Shake the left and right to escape. Press R to look behind you. Other people, fruit, street corner, etc. will be useful in making a getaway.
We should focus on trying to get away from these soldiers.
I'm sorry about back there. Watching those people act like that, I just couldn't restrain myself.
Oh! Oh no! Hold it! Hold it!
You're coming with
Damn
us!
it.
Oh!
If we go into the tavern right now, we'll only cause trouble for everyone.
Hold it!
You're coming with us!
Ah!
Oh! Oh, no, you don't! They can't have gone far! Keep looking!
Hold it!
Where the hell am I even supposed to be going?
Coming with us!
Like, I went towards the waypoint from before, but this is obviously not it.
Oh no! You don't.
They can't have gone far. Keep looking.
I've almost lost all of them. There's one guard that just doesn't want to give up.
Ah! Where did they go? Hold it! Ah! Where did they...
You're coming with us.
Where the hell did they grab her from?
Oh no!
Where the hell even is she?
You're coming with us. Oh no, you don't.
Ah! Where did they go?
They can't have gone far. Keep looking.
I think we lost them.
Phew. Thank goodness.
This Lisa was a curious young woman indeed. With each passing moment, Zale felt ever more enchanted by her charming smile and innocent heart.
I can't believe it. Is this really your first time out here in the city?
Yes, that's why I'm having so much fun.
Well, as long as you're happy.
By the way, Zale, what do you do for a living?
Me? If I tell her I'm a mercenary, it'll just scare her off.
Actually, don't tell me. I'll guess. I know. You're a traveling merchant. You seem like someone who's been to all kinds of different places. And how many jobs allow you whole afternoons off?
Well, it's something like that.
I win, but I'm kind of jealous. I'd love to be able to leave the island and visit far-off places.
It's not as great as you'd think. I've seen plenty of things I'd rather forget.
Really?
Yeah. You don't know how lucky you are, living on this island.
I see. I suppose you might be right.
Sorry. I guess I ruined the mood.
Did you see them? No, not this way. Where'd they go? A little that way, later.
Best not hang around out here much longer. We're staying at a tavern. Why don't you come there until this blows over? It's not too far from here.
Who's we?
Just a group of people I travel with.
Really? I'd love to meet them. Lead the way.
I'm already starting to wonder, because she doesn't seem to have any understanding of, like, reality, I guess you could almost say. I'm starting to wonder if maybe she's a personification of that thing that, like, possessed him during the fight that gave him the gathering power. Because when it talked to him, it had a female voice. I can't remember if it's the same voice as her. That's what I'm starting to think.
What's this about then?
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Something wrong?
It's okay. I get it. No need to explain. No one's judging you here.
Zale, I have to say.
Well done, mate.
I guess this means he's taken after you now, Lowell. That's a pity.
Yep, all my hard work's paid off. I'm so proud of the lad.
It's not like that. Listen to me.
Sounds like quite an adventure. Anyway, now that's settled, time for a nice bath. Care to join me, Lisa?
She might also,
running
just
around
going
all
by her
day.
color scheme, she might
You must
also
be
be that
all
white
hot and
tiger that
sweaty.
had the blue aura
yes.
around it.
Seren.
What? Is there a problem? Oh, you want to get in with us, don't you?
No, I mean, I'm not saying it wouldn't be nice, but...
What's
Wait,
the
that sounds
problem?
really
Get
bad.
in the bath
I
with
just
them.
mean yes. I mean no. Lisa, are you alright?
Oh, yes. I've never been anywhere like this before. Everyone seems so full of life.
Hey, lady, bring us some more drink.
Oh my. Am I getting popular?
I think they're a little confused.
Nah, if anything, it's Bonk Siren. Like, she's the one that's putting the ideas into his head just to mess with him.
Have you spoken to Marania and Lowell? It sounds like there might be a spot of trouble. You should go and see them.
What's wrong?
Hey,
You
RNG.
both look miserable.
There's this boy, Warren. The guy who owns the place took him in. He's a good kid.
But he appears to have something of a rare illness. He needs a particular medicine. We've been searching tirelessly for it, but we've yet to find any.
So that's why you were gone yesterday. Have you got any kind of lead?
Sort of. We spoke to a trader who deals in it. But he said he got attacked by bandits and they took his whole supply.
Where's the kid now?
He's sleeping upstairs.
Good evening. I take it you've explored the city now. The cries of the joyous throng are like the rhythm of a percussion instrument. Does your own heart not beat at a frantic pace?
Said he was upstairs, but which room?
Oh, hello, Zale.
I spoke to Lowell and Marania. I had to come and visit Warren.
Cheers. He never gets to talk to anyone but me and Dad. He'll be so happy.
You're a mercenary, aren't you? That's so amazing. I want to be a mercenary too when I grow up, but I guess I can't. I'm too sick.
No, you'll get better. And then you'll be the strongest mercenary there ever was. Just you wait and see.
Thanks. Hey, you must have been to tons of different places. Next time, you'll have to tell me all about them.
Anytime, Warren.
Zale, thank you.
We found the medicine.
Really?
Yeah, but there's a catch.
It's apparently been hidden in the warehouse the bandits use.
That medicine's worth a lot. Those rotten bandits are looking to make a tidy profit.
That's despicable.
So we've been talking about how to get it off them.
We can't simply ask them and expect that they'll give it to us.
Which is why we're mounting a break-in. We're going to burst into that bandit's hideout. You all ready?
Sure, why not? Let's go.
The mercenaries formed a plan to break into the bandits' warehouse and retrieve the medicine for Warren. Zale's job was to sneak in first and take out the
too much
guards
running around
swiftly,
town. Time to fight
quietly.
something.
The guard's down there. If I cross this beam, I think I can get behind him. He's asleep. I should be able to get him from behind without him noticing.
Right, how are we getting down?
Who the hell are you?
Right, looks like things are going smoothly.
Let's split up and look for the medicine.
Yeah, except the balancing section was much shorter.
I wonder what's in here. Oh. Oh, this isn't the medicine.
That's not it.
They've really filled this place up, haven't they?
I hate to think of the things they did to get all this.
You can say that again.
That's not it. That's not it.
Huh? Well, now. The entrance to a secret room, eh? Things are getting exciting.
Zale, take a look at this.
This is... It's Zoran's insignia.
That rat. Should have known he'd turn up here after disappearing from the mainland.
Who's this Zoran when he's at home?
He's scum. He'd cut your throat for the fillings in your teeth if he could.
He used to be one of us. But things changed.
Could you leave your quarrel aside for now? Finding the medicine should come first.
Marania's right. We'll sort this Zoran chap out later.
Hey, boss, when are you going to start our plan? Easy, easy.
You can't rush a plan like this. Seriously, though, letting monsters loose in the city, then nicking what we can in the confusion. You're a real bastard, boss. I know.
No. How could they do such a thing?
That's how he is. There's no limit to the sick things he'll do.
Let's see if we can persuade them to tell us where the medicine is.
Zale, how many are there?
6.
Including him?
Yeah. There's another door on the opposite side.
We'll go for a pincer attack. Lowell, you and me are on the other door.
Mate, you look ready to explode.
Yeah, just thinking about that guy makes my blood boil. Zale, wait for my signal. We'll go on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Who do you think you are?
Good to see you again, Zoran.
That stupid haircut. If it isn't pretty boy Dagran.
Who are you calling pretty?
You want to join my gang? Is that it? I don't mind. As long as you crawl over here and lick my boots.
Fat chance. You'll be the one crawling.
Okay. So basically a sneak attack out of hide. I'd have to look more into it, decide if it's something I want to play.
Now,
I have Arcrise Fantasia on there.
You stole.
What? You want a share of the profits? I knew you were no different from me.
Quit dancing about or your head's coming off.
All right, I give in. The medicine's on that shelf over there. But you ain't getting it, pretty boy! Hold it!
Mirania, are you alright?
I'm fine, Zale. And how are you?
I'm good. Where are the others?
There's something in the water. Remember, you can heal your wounds inside one of my magic circles. If only there was somewhere we could climb up.
I'm level 8, so I can go into the arena now.
Is that a drainage channel? Maybe it connects to somewhere else. We can climb up here. Oh.
Zale? Who was that Zoran gentleman?
He used to be a mercenary. Dagran and I even fought side by side with him.
Really?
A dead end. Let's take care of these and go through that hole. That Roland sold us out. He switched sides and tried to kill us. And now, looting, slavery, smuggling, murder. Dagran, you alright?
Right as rain. And you picked a good moment to join us.
What's up?
Now, cut him down to size.
Let's do this.
that again.
Reptids. They're really going to let these loose in the city.
Then he'll take advantage of the chaos. That's how he does things.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't always seem to want to work. Like there were some times where I had to sit there mashing the direction in A before it would actually do it. Not seeing any attribute changes.
Sail, draw the enemy's attention. We can win if we fight inside my heal circle.
Okay. So hold down A to get to a bird's eye view, and then I basically move myself to a magic circle, and whatever type it is, it blows up and hits everything. But I need to have a skill gauge. I got back the arrow I used on that wizard.
Careful, Zale. Don't take it head on. We've got to think of something.
Oh, now you let me do it.
Yes.
I was trying to get you to do that the entire...
whole ceiling on its own.
Lol, take it down with some magic.
Do I get extra pay for demolitions?
Doesn't matter. That's stupid that you can't That's stupid that you can't execute a tactic until the game decides it wants you to.
Zale, are you alright?
Zale's thick head can take anything.
Like, even when we had
pretend I
already
didn't hear.
started fighting that
More
thing,
will
I
come if we
focused on
stand
it and
around.
do anything. It wasn't until, like, I died twice that it finally gave me the option to tell them to blow that thing down, even though I spotted it before the combat even started. Like, oh, you can use tactics in this game, but only when we tell you you can. Like, anybody with 2 brain cells to rub together would have thought to do that before you even woke the fucking thing up. But no, these guys, they have to fight it for 10 seconds before they realize that's an option.
Still alive, pretty boy?
A coward like you won't beat me. Why not save some time and surrender now?
A coward? I prefer to call it being smart. And you've got to be smart to get anywhere in this life. A sword-waving idiot like you wouldn't understand. You'll be nothing but a merc, crawling in the dirt for the rest of your stinking life.
You'd best watch your tongue before you lose it.
No need to get so worked up. Yeah, something to unwind.
How the hell did he keep this thing hidden away?
Very well. He's not too happy to see us.
This is most surprising.
This thing's tougher than I thought.
That armor. Doesn't it remind you of anything?
What do you mean?
Nothing. I'm so hungry I can't think straight.
Mirania, I'll buy you all the muffins you want afterwards. Just concentrate.
I'm only joking. Honestly, Dagger, I'm fine.
Didn't sound like a joke to me.
Did you say something?
No, don't mind.
Can't actually go up that.
Zale, can't you try and take a cut at its head?
Get to the landings at the site. They look as good a place as any.
So it's actually really nice that they tell me to come up here and then the camera just completely spazzes out.
Zale, can't you try and take a cut at its head?
Get to the landings at the site. They look as good a place as any.
Take this! Yes! Get in!
Both of these I already knew.
Stuck in the door.
Now's our chance. Zale, give it all you've got. Dan, take cover.
Here we go! It's spinning. It's stuck again. Let's go, everyone.
Dan, take cover. Now, after Zoran.
I think one of those bananas I can use to finish a side quest. Said I only needed to get him 1 and he could make me 10. Or 50, something like that. Oh, now I can climb the ladders. Not when I needed to get up there to kill the archers, and it would have been useful, but now I can climb the ladder. Actually, wait, can we go through the door that he... Thought it was going to be a cutscene. This is probably going to be another pincher attack. I hope they actually go on 3 instead of 2.5 this time.
Surrender, Zoran!
Wait! Is it money? I'll give you all you want! Just let me live!
So, we're down to begging, are we? Why don't you crawl over here and lick my boots? Then we'll talk. Well, my fist'll do most of the talking.
Take that, you awful man.
Mirania just saved your life. You won't be so lucky next time. Let's see. Ha! Got it!
The mercenaries left the warehouse safe and sound. They took the medicine back to the tavern, where Ariella and poor Warren were waiting in hope.
You should be all right now. If you drink this medicine every day, you'll be better in no time.
I don't know what to say. I can't thank you enough.
I'm gonna get better. And then, when I grow up, I'm gonna be a strong mercenary, just like Zale.
I'm sure he'll be better in no time now. Isn't that wonderful?
Oh, Zale! How'd it go?
We pulled it off without a hitch.
Good to hear. Congrats. Oh, that reminds me. Lisa keeps asking about you.
Really?
Yeah, she was wondering if you always take a girl to a bar and play her with drinks when you're trying to get her in the sack.
No, this is a special case. She was being chased by the guards. Where else could I have taken her?
Oh, really? So this is a special case then, is it?
What? No, that's not what I meant.
You've got a lot to learn.
Good work today. I just never thought it would be him behind it all.
I don't think Zoran will be doing any more thieving, at least for a while.
I hope not. I don't even want to see his face again.
I had a lovely time talking with Soren. Your travels sound so interesting.
Hmm? Soren, what have you been telling her?
Oh, wouldn't you like to know? Well, too bad. My lips are sealed.
Honestly. I guess it's time you went home. I'll see you off.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Is everything okay?
Before I go, there's a place I'd really like you to take me.
Now? It's the middle of the night.
I know, but it's somewhere really special to me. This might be the last time I can ever sneak out of my home, so I must go there. I have to. Please, Zale.
Before returning home, Lisa convinced Zale to visit the place so special to her. And so together, they went to Stargazer's Tower.
It's beautiful.
This is the light of the dead land. And all those stars are the light of life. They're exact opposites, but they both have the same glow. This is my special place. I remember my mother standing here. And my father was here, giving me a piggyback. My mother and father both passed away when I was very young, so I don't have that many memories of the time we spent together. But for some reason, I still vividly remember coming here with them.
Wow. It's amazing.
They call it a meteor shower. My father taught me that when we came here together. There was another meteor shower then.
Now that I think about it, I've seen one before too. When I was a kid. It's been a long time since I've thought about those days.
What are those?
They're lenses. They're a memento of my dad. He used them to look up at the sky. Like this.
Would you like to see my lucky star? Find the goddess statue to the left. Find the goddess statue to the left. That's right. Then look for the blue star she's pointing to.
That one?
Yes. My star should be just above the blue one. Yes, that's it. They call it the Twin Swans.
Isn't that 2 stars?
Well, yes, but it's what they mean. They're stars that can change your destiny. What's your lucky star?
That one, maybe?
That star represents someone who's kind to everyone, but a tiny bit indecisive.
What? Really?
I don't know why, but I've suddenly remembered something.
What is it?
Yeah, astrology is usually vague.
What song is that?
My mother always used to sing it to me. I think there are words to it as well. But I was small, so I don't remember them.
I mean, to Japanese sensibilities, it is. I think it was in an article, I think they were talking about Final Fantasy X, where they basically said that the problem there is that
Please come closer.
the way Japanese see romance is more spending time with each other and telling each other about yourselves, whereas in the West it's more, you know, actually dating and going to places and, you know, more physical.
Zale, tell me what your dream is.
My dream?
Won't you tell me?
Well, I do have one, but don't laugh at me.
I won't laugh at you. I promise.
My dream is to be a knight.
A knight?
Yeah.
Why a knight, of all things?
My village got burnt to the ground in the war. That's how I lost my mum and dad. There was no one to protect us.
Yeah, that of course, but I'm also just pointing out that I guess what Japanese and the West views as what you do when you're growing closer in a relationship is slightly different.
Oh, I don't know. I guess I'd like to travel the world.
And this does kind of fit into
thoroughly
that.
Sick of being stuck at home all the time. I'm a prisoner of my own life.
Sounds to me like people are just concerned about your safety.
How would you like it, Zale? A life where you aren't permitted to go outside?
Well,
I know what you're going to say. I know that the world isn't all good. I understand that. But I want to see the world for what it is, good and bad. I don't want to be ignorant. Zale? Would you take me away with you? Anywhere, right now.
What?
Just pulling your leg. Bet I had you going.
Lisa?
Oh, I just wanted to say it. I'll go straight home, like I promised, so don't you worry. Thank you so much for today.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. That's what that article was pointing out. That these scenes
disappeared into the hustle and bustle of the
these scenes that you always see in JRPGs where they're basically just talking about themselves, that's considered like that's romance.
The wonderful dream had come to an end. He made his way back to the tavern.
Like, whereas most other places, you know, there's more physicality to it, you know, touching, kissing, holding each other, stuff like that. Whereas, at least, you know, traditionally in their culture, I don't know about modern.
Back. Where's the girl?
It was supposed to be that just them, like,
She went home.
basically talking to each other and letting each other know about themselves was romantic. Which is also why the childhood friend
okay
is
with
always, like,
Never
the
see her
first
again.
pick, because they already know everything about you.
What choice did I have? Yes, I feel sorry for her. But there's nothing I can do.
I mean, in stories, maybe. In real life, not really. I've known plenty of people that have got into relationships because they had sex, and then they started to get to know each other. But yeah. That was one of the reasons why I found that article so interesting, is because it did point out the fact that, like, it's always that common trope in JRPGs and anime that, like, the childhood best friend, like, is always who they end up with. And it's for that reason that they just their consideration of what is romance probably ties in a lot more with what in the West we would consider a best friend. It's just knowing who you are and knowing about you. Which, and I think the culture itself kind of downplays displays of affection, especially in public. Which probably, I mean, the big reason is because of their working hours, but that's probably another reason why the birth rate is dropping. It's more of a 50-50 a lot of times. But even in JRPGs, whenever you have, like, whenever you have a harem and you have multiple choices, like, the childhood friend is always the one that you don't have to do anything to get their ending. Like, everybody else has all these requirements and hoops you have to jump through, but the childhood friend is always, like, the default if you don't qualify for anybody else. Can't talk to the kid. That, and I think they're also moving away from it, but in older stuff, there's always more to that effect. Like I said, a lot of the stuff that they mentioned that I'm also mentioning was, you know, traditional. I think modern stuff is starting to move away from it.
You don't give up at the first sign of rejection, do you? The ladies like a man who's persistent. Trust me, kid.
Fine, I'll go to sleep.
We didn't come here to play around. Don't dilly-dally too long.
Our next job should be confirmed tonight. We'll talk about it tomorrow. It's getting pretty late. You should sleep.
Oh, I didn't realize I was in control of that. I was waiting for him to get up.
Alright, we've got our new orders.
Morgana gets a bad
sick
rap.
of fighting those
If it wasn't for
lizard
him saying it would
We're
just
doing
be a
guard
system
duty at
message
Lazarus
everybody would be
Castle.
mad
A
at.
bit more appealing, eh?
Not bad.
The Count's throwing a ball. He's invited all the cities rich and powerful, and they don't have the manpower to cover it.
I bet there'll be some classy drinks on offer.
We're heading off as soon as you're all ready. Got that?
Yeah, now that I think about it, that is pretty much, I mean, hell, if it's my day off, it sometimes I'll wake up and I won't get out of bed for like an hour and a half. And just sit there like scrolling through videos and stuff on my phone before I decide to finally get up. I'll at most like shift over to be able to crack open the door so Josie can come in if he wants. Otherwise, he'll just be crying at the door the whole time. And once again, since chapters go by so fast, I think there's even more. Yeah, chapter 7, there's a new set of side stuff that opens up. So we have to, if they're still available, we have to finish up the stuff from chapter 4 and then start up on the stuff from chapter 7. But either way, it is time for my break. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'll be back in 5, and then we'll continue with this. Alright, back.
Hey, watch it, mister!
Ow! What was that for?
No!
Oh, watch where you're going.
itchy, mister.
No, he's pretty quiet when he sleeps. I can also do some of the arena now, I think.
Is something the matter?
Well, yes. There were so many customers today, we've run out of ingredients. But there are still customers waiting, so we can't leave to get any more. Oh, thank you. This will cover it. You should be able to find them all in the market street. Please do be quick.
1 banana, 2 eggs, 3 coconuts. At least this one gave me money to go buy the stuff. But I also still need to find flour and sugar. No, I haven't, but there is a quest, I think, where I need to use them. And I also need to give one... I also need to give one to the guy, the magician, north of the Colosseum.
Ow, that hurt!
What's the big idea?
Ow, that hurt!
The hell do I buy flour and sugar?
Here you go.
Thank you so much. Thanks to you, our shop is open for business again. Here, take this from us.
There we go. So were they in business before? Or would I have to have gotten to here to be able to finish these?
Knock it off!
Okay, and the trader needed a bar of iron and a bar of copper.
Knock it off!
Precious stone that is not of this world. Use catalyst for purifying cursed items. Also as a material for upgrading certain weapons. I guess not. I thought maybe hitting like one of the R shoulder buttons would make him look behind him like it does normally, but nope, not when you're aiming down sights. And you can't do it first. He'll just go right back to facing forward. So yeah, there's not really a way to quick turn around. Yeah, stole from a poor kid. That. Okay, so aside from talking to the old man, which I couldn't find, the only one left from chapter 4 anyway. Castlegate Plaza. And stealing from like poor homeless kids too. Eastern side cleaning tables. You. Okay, so those two. I have to do it from here? Unless maybe it's these? Okay, I had the wrong set of... Alright, now we're on to the Chapter 7 ones. Although I do still need to catch 3 more frogs. The well at the east gate.
Well, I never.
And you never will.
Oh, watch where you're going.
Oh, how thrilling.
Same spot? Alright.
Ow!
Well, I never.
Oh, maybe this is the guy they're talking about. Man, whoever IGN makes sense. I was about to say whoever made this side quest walkthrough does not know their directions. It's IGN. That checks out. Because they said northwest when it was actually southeast. Alright, let's get the final frog. Well, north of Central Plaza. Alright. It's all 6. So now we're on to the Chapter 7 side quests. First one, I already kind of read through it. It ends with having to fight 3 level 40 monsters. Don't think we're ready for that yet. Okay, so they're all in Central Plaza, and I have to find them with Seek. And I have to go in and out of the tavern after each one.
You want me to call a guard on you? Knock it off!
Okay, and the next one is like a long-term one that we can't actually finish until chapter 30. Basically have to keep talking to this girl every time we come back to town.
Oh, watch where you're going. What's the big idea?
Well, I finally found a way to fall down. I don't know if I can get all the falls that I need from this. Oh, the bananas work? So they do. Yeah. Grinding out like the bumps, the hitting your head on the thing and the falls. I'll probably do that off stream. I've got a couple of days since I'm not streaming tomorrow. I'll get all those done and then turn them in later. What is Mina? I think I'm supposed to talk to her. Or is it just talking to her every time we come back?
What was that for?
The first one already count. Oh well, let's move on to the next one. Alright, so the next one is that little boy calling out for Mari.
Oh, watch where you're going.
I don't know. I'm not even sure if the stuff is worth it. It's like a bunch of joke weapons, and then like the final thing is, I think they're like some kind of teeth. I guess they're upgrade materials. I don't know if I need them or not. Figured I'd get them anyway. I'll just do all those off stream while I'm watching a movie or something. I don't know. I mean, we say that, but at the same time, like, the whole, like, like, if you go on forums and stuff, there's still a lot of people that base their purchase on, are they getting at least 1 hour per dollar they're spending? Which means if it's a full price game, they want at least 60 hours out of it. Like, there are still people that are using... There's still people out there to where when they tell them, you know, X hours of gameplay, that is the marketing they're looking for. Fountain Plaza is over there. I mean, I guess if nothing else, we can be thankful for the fact that we don't have to pay the fortune teller for all of this stuff. Looking for a white cat. Camera, please.
Ow! What was that for?
Like I said, I'd like to think that, but I guarantee if someone did that, like, all the reviews would just be like, too short, not worth $60, too short.
Watch where you're going.
Oh, Zale, I made something good for lunch. Here, do you want some? You don't have to eat it right away. But when you do, tell me how it is. And don't let Mirania get her hands on it. She'll scoff the lot. She asked so nicely. Then I gave her one. Then another. And another. It was bad.
Seems like a lot of the quests that showed up in this chapter can't be completed until way later. Like you're just starting them now. Yeah, like that, I have to wait till when? I wonder if it's only telling me the part that I can do right now. It just says that it can't be completed till later. Northern part of Artisan's Way. Trade the Absorbent Towel for a book called The Art of Magic. I guess that's the portion that I can do now. Yeah, because that's what... Honestly, that's what happened a lot in the PS3 gen. Not just with JRPGs, like almost every genre. Like the games were a lot shorter because people were just barely starting to work with HD and it was expensive as hell. So like almost every game was only about half the length that they were on PS2 and PS1. And that was always the complaint. Like almost all the reviews were too short. Stuff's too short.
Knock it off.
I think a little ways in, like halfway into the gen or so, it started getting better, but like at the beginning it was all, everything was way shorter than they used to be.
You seem to be worried about something. Truth is, I'm clean out of money. She doesn't blame me at all, but that just makes... Ow, that hurt!
You want me to call a guard on you?
Okay, so that one's done for now. We just got one more that, again, can't be finished till later.
Knock it off!
If only I could take her to a good doctor, my sister wouldn't have to suffer like this. But the doctors only care about nobles. They don't want to treat people like us.
I haven't been feeling too well lately. It's nothing serious, really, but it's got my brother so worried.
And that's it. I guess we can try some of the arena and then go back to the story.
name of Team Zale. A group of mercenaries, their skills honed on the battlefield. But how will they fare in the battle ahead of them today? This is a real test of their skill as professional warriors. Now allow me to explain the rules. Behind each door framed by lit torches, an enemy team lies in wait. If Team Zale can defeat these enemy teams and conquer every room, then fame, fortune, and a glorious victory will be theirs.
Okay, so there's nothing actually here.
If the team leader Zale is rendered incapable of continuing the battle, then too bad. That will count as a failure. Now let's see how things play out.
They're all huddled up in the middle. Trying to keep warm, are they?
Looks like a classic. They're using magic to gain a strategic advantage. We got it.
As experienced fighters, I'm sure Team Zale already have a strategy worked out.
God damn it, Yuri. You took my spot.
Who's that?
The name's Jeffrey.
Oh, I see. It looks like we're being joined by a second commentator today, folks. Say hello to Jeffrey.
It's my pleasure, Franklin.
A clean hit.
Good call there. Very good.
A clean hit.
Beautiful work. Just beautiful.
Take this! A clean hit. Such power. Such grace. Such power. Such...
About time, too.
For Reptids, I gotta say they were a pretty tough bunch.
Hunk.
I mean, even this is lagging a bit. You can hear it in the music.
Hunk. Hunk.
Okay, so you don't actually get to choose what order you do the rooms in.
Spiders! Oh, those things creep me out.
It's tough to hurt them if you strike from in front. Gotta get behind them or use magic. You can leave the magic to me, so just watch my back, okay? And watch out for that big guy, Zale. He'll crush you if you're not careful.
So, Jeffrey, any predictions for this next battle?
Good question, Franklin. This team have a real fire in their eyes. They remind me of my own younger days.
That's an interesting answer. Not quite what I was asking, but thank you anyway. Such power! Such grace!
Good call there, very good.
Oh, that's gotta hurt!
A moment's negligence can be fatal on the battlefield, folks.
Take that! Such power! Such grace!
Beautiful work, just beautiful.
And that bell means the match is over. Our band of unknown mercenaries have claimed victory in their arena debut. What a thrilling match that was! Could we have a new star team on our hands?
They certainly did well for a team of newcomers. Very promising.
Ah, Victory is sweet.
I'd say we did a fine job.
But is this all the prize money we get? Here, Zale, you can have it. Buy yourself something nice.
Really? Thanks.
Call it a present from Auntie Seren to celebrate little Zale's first arena victory.
Seren's handing out cash for something that's not alcohol. Somebody call a doctor.
Don't go wasting it, yeah?
I'll make sure I spend it wisely.
Doctor! Is there a doctor in the house?
Well, let's do this again sometime. I'm gonna have a wander. I'll see you back at the tavern.
Sounds good.
Doctor! Doctor! And still they ignore me. You know, that really hurts, guys.
Lowell, I said I'm going for a wander. Let's go already.
Yeah, if the emulator's already starting to lag a bit, I may need to mess with the settings on my day off. Make it run a little better. Let's just go upgrade weapons and we'll go back to the story. The biggest pain in the ass is just, like, setting the controller, like, setting it to classic controller and getting everything, like, everything set up right. And I can't remember what settings there were, but let's see if I can do something to make it run a bit smoother.
A ball, eh? Sounds fun. No one will mind if I take a few little hors d'oeuvres, right?
I'd heard it'd gotten a lot better. I'm sure
I
there's
wonder
probably
if the
still some
castle has a
games that
library.
aren't very good
I do
on
love
it.
visiting libraries, but I suspect I wouldn't be allowed.
Yeah, there's always some games that are just
Ready to go?
troubling.
Hurry up then.
A ball? That takes me back a bit. I haven't been part of that world for years, mind. But I still remember.
Ready to go? Then let's head to the castle.
Lazulis Castle, Count Argonen's abode. The wedding was but 1 month away, and the whole castle was filled with excitement and anticipation. After all, the great houses of Argonen and Rambolt were to be joined in holy matrimony. Such a momentous occasion was the focus of the entire empire.
Wow. Would you look at that? Well, I'll tell you, this Argonen chap is no slouch.
Seren, stop gawping like an idiot.
The ball is due to start soon. There could be feuding nobles together in the same place. So take care that nothing unfortunate happens.
Sure thing. Seren, try not to show off your complete lack of class, eh?
Shut your pie hole. You're a fine one to talk.
A knight.
What's up?
I was just thinking. I've got a long way to go.
Ah, you mean the knights? They're in a different league to us.
People may fear us mercenaries, but they look down on us too.
I'll join them. Someday.
Dream on, mate.
It's no dream. Follow me, and I swear I'll make knights out of all of you.
I know you will.
I need to sort out a few things here before the ball. You can go take a look around. Knowing the layout of the castle might come in handy. Oh yeah, if you want to go back, show this to the guard at the gate.
I own a ship.
Yeah.
The Lady Callista.
How many are there? Because I know there are some Chapter 8 side quests. Oh wow, I think this thing is incomplete. It's only showing 2 side quests in Chapter 8, and then that's it. This thing is definitely not complete. I'm gonna have to find another guide.
It seems the last
IGN dropped the ball. Courtyard.
I last saw.
It seems the Lazarus Knight.
Is that one of your friends bellowing in the courtyard? Can't you do something? I can't leave my post.
Are you starting, mate? You want to say that to my face? Come on, then! Say it again if you're hard enough! I heard the way you said mercenary just now.
And? That is what you are, is it not?
I'm saying I can't stand your holier-than-thou attitude.
Your delightful manners are just what one would expect from a mercenary.
Oh, you really want your ass kicked, don't you? Then bring it!
Stay your blade.
General Astar.
You want some as well, you old git?
Lady Mercenary, I apologize to you for my pupil's behavior. However, this is causing quite a spectacle. So would you humor me and leave your weapon sheathed?
Sure, whatever. You've killed the mood now anyway. And I've got better things to do.
Hey gamer, how you doing? How did Fortnite go for you?
Sir Therius, what were you thinking? No one would believe you were a knight if they saw you behave in such a manner.
General.
The public expects us to act with decorum at all times. To betray that trust is a great dishonor.
My sincere apologies.
Raise your head, Therius. No need to look so depressed.
My apologies, General.
You know, I just paid a visit to the castle barracks.
I see. Your thoughts, General?
Lazarus Island is too peaceful. The result? Knights who forget their swords. They think not of their duty, but only of themselves.
I agree, General. The knights I see here are totally devoid of aspirations. Indeed, the mercenary we just met seemed much more adept as a swordsman.
Quite. Therius, I am thinking of training another knight here.
You wish to take on a new pupil?
Is that worry I hear? Fear not. I doubt anyone could surpass you. Therius, I feel that the cloying peace of this island hides something darker. If there is anywhere that requires honorable knights, is it not this island?
Agreed. With each day that goes by, more pain is caused throughout the Empire by the land's decay. And this island is a key location. So having a knight here who the people can trust could ensure peace throughout the entire Empire.
Indeed. So Therius, when that time comes, you must work together with that person.
Yes, General. It will be as you wish.
Therius, it's just you and me. No need to be so formal.
As you command.
Therius, I just said not to... No. No wonder you're not a hit with the ladies.
I think that's probably the whole reason he wants a new pupil. Arius is dumb.
That General Asta.
This is known as the Forbidden Gate. It hasn't been opened in over a century. My family have guarded it for generations.
You want to know what's behind it?
That's a mystery. Nobody's been through the gate to find out.
That General Asta.
This gate leads to the cannons that protect us against attack from the sea. It's not open to the general public. Well, you've come this far. You can have this. This gate leads to the cannons that protect us against attack from the sea.
Yeah, it's basically just the last two side quests that were listed on that IGN guide where basically go to the two different sides. It's like the guy's grandfather I need to talk to and take him something next. West side of the South Gate Plaza. Old man on a bench. Talk to him.
I heard General Astar is so...
That General Asta.
That uncouth woman.
Can you tell me what colour dress Lady Callista wore? Is there any jewel? Is there any jewel?
Ah, Barry. Like, that guide only lists those two, like, quick side quests for here, but then it doesn't list anything after, so I think it's missing stuff.
That book you've got there, is it The Art of Magic? I really need that book. Would you trade it for another one of mine? I've got this book called Rules of Nobility, but it's really not for me. So, how about it? Let's trade.
Sure. Here you go.
Thanks so much. Now I can finish my assignment. Thank goodness. Here's the book I promised. My teacher said it's the best guide there is to getting places in high society. It's a must for all social climbers. Me, I'm not interested in that stuff, but I bet there are plenty of people who are. Right, I'd better study. Let's see. Chapter 1. Let's see. Ha! Ha!
Okay, so it doesn't look like there's anything up here. Can't even talk to any of these weirdo kids. Now I'm blocked in. Help. I'm being held against my will by silver-haired children. There we go.
Ha!
It was here on this island that I first met that beautiful sorceress. My search for a way to end the war ravaging this land led me to the Rite of Celestial Summoning. This rite enables its user to call a great force from beyond the sky and make its tremendous power their own. It's said that only the sorceress has ever succeeded in mastering this rite. The sorceress was once an ordinary human being who lived in a remote, nameless village. After being accused of heresy, she resolved to leave her home behind to protect her fellow villagers, those who might seek to persecute her. In the wake of these events, the sorceress made her way to the still unspoilt Lazulis Island to live a life of seclusion away from the people of the world. It was here that I approached her and proposed to use the Rite of Celestial Summoning to bring the end to the conflict. That moment was the start of all that was to come. Long ago, before the Empire was founded, this continent was torn by a centuries-long war. Many kingdoms rose only to fall in the constant struggle for dominion. It's told that from amidst this relentless warfare emerged one benevolent king, who established the kingdom that was to become the foundation of our empire. Although it is now difficult to believe, humans and Gurak coexisted alongside one another in that kingdom of old. Humans with their knowledge and wealth, and the Gurak with their physical strength and technology, strove together to build a great civilization. However, as time passed, the humans, fearing the technology and strength possessed by the Gurak, sought to rule supreme. This evolved into an elitism that was to mark the beginning of the persecution of the Gurak. The reigning king did not have the power to halt these social changes and was ultimately forced to make the decision to banish the Gurak and reform the kingdom anew. Through these actions, he was able to bring further wealth to the humans and unite the citizens in a common cause. He hoped only to reclaim the peace and order that had vanished from the kingdom. Thus the Gurak were banished to a land in the far south, while those who had fought well in the conflict to expel the Gurak were granted land and status, in what would become the foundation of the nobility. The kingdom expanded into a great empire spanning the entire continent, yet this peace would not last forever. History was doomed to repeat itself. In time, the lords of the empire grew to crave independence, leading to civil wars over political power and territory. Very soon, these many small conflicts grew into a great war engulfing the entire empire. Yet this war came to an abrupt and unexpected end. The Lord of Lazulis Island, founder of the great house of Argonon, built a weapon more powerful than any seen before or since. In the face of such a threat, the warring factions laid down their arms and sought peaceful negotiations with the Empire. With such a weapon, it would have been a simple task to seize control of the entire continent. Yet the Argonon founder sought only peace, used the weapon as a deterrent, nothing more, thus securing the stability the prosperity that our empire has enjoyed ever since. And that's all we got so far.
We finished.
I didn't hear what you asked.
Right. Time for work. Don't let me down.
Okay. Accidentally skipped past what he said.
Lady Callista's engagement was to be celebrated with an extravagant ball. Nobles and aristocrats gathered from all over, not wishing to miss such an occasion.
Zale, we're on duty. Shut your mouth.
But there's almost nothing to do.
Well, you better get used to it. This might not be a one-off. If we play our cards right, we'll be attending these events regularly.
Come on. Do you really believe that?
Just pay attention. You don't want to embarrass yourself when the time comes. If we can impress people now, then becoming knights might not be a fantasy. Please, Zale, this is important. Hey, take a look. That's our boss, Count Argonen. He was the previous Count's younger brother, had no title of his own. But the previous Count suddenly died some years ago. His daughter, Callista, should have succeeded him. But she's a woman, and at the time she was just a child. So that was when our boss stepped in to be the head of the family. That said, it's not all due to luck. He's got cunning and guile too. In only a few years, he's expanded his family's power and influence significantly. And that man next to him is Lord Dural, heir to the House of Duke Rambolt. He's the man Lady Callista is going to marry. The House of Rambolt is famous for having imperial blood in its lineage, but it's a house on the decline. Lord Dural's marriage to the daughter of a mere count can only be a play for power. They can see that the House of Argonen is on the rise.
Lords and ladies, presenting Lady Callista.
Oh.
Callista, your beauty knows no bounds. Look at this rose, so lovely. But compared to you, it is but a weed. Now, walk with me.
Zale, look, isn't that...
No doubt. It's Lisa.
Bet that's a shock.
It's like... she's a completely different person.
Zale, nobles are out of our league. All the more so with the Count's niece. Try and forget what happened last night, for both your sakes. Look, there's something wrong with Lady Callista. Look, there's something wrong with Lady Philip.
Where are you going, my muse?
I must apologize, Lord Dural. I feel somewhat woozy.
Wait, Such a delicate flower, no doubt nervous. It is her first time at such a magnificent ball, you see.
Looks like Lady Callista makes her exit. Zale, listen to me. Don't get involved. Forget everything that happened.
What's that? Chase after her? Will do, good buddy.
Oi, you! Get back to your post!
Let me pass. I need to go outside.
What are you yapping on about? Get back to your post!
Oh boy. Hey, he said he needed to go outside, didn't he? There was a change to the roster. Weren't you paying attention?
I have heard nothing of the sort.
That's odd. Look, come with me and we'll go and sort this out.
Dural looks like he's on something.
Unguarded.
I can't tell if it looks more
Zale,
like meth or
yours.
heroin, but he
Guard this
definitely
spot
looks like
until
he's
we
on
get back.
something. I feel like they're overusing that mechanic for things they
Lisa.
don't need to.
Sorry, I mean... Lady Callista, right?
Zale, why are you here?
Yeah, my fault for not mentioning it earlier. Wait, where are my manners? My services have been contracted by the Count. As a hired guard, milady.
You're a mercenary. Then it seems we were both hiding something. I suppose we're even. And please, don't talk to me in such a formal way.
But, milady...
It's okay. Nobody's listening. You have my special permission.
I am truly grateful for your kind words, milady. But, seriously, you're the Count's niece? I gotta say, I was surprised. But it does explain a bit about last night.
Was I that strange?
No. I just thought a smelly ogre had disguised himself as a human.
What do you mean, himself?
Say, Callista, are you okay? You look like you were gonna cry. What? If you don't want to get married, you should just refuse the offer.
But my uncle would never allow it. He aims to put Dural in a position of power within the Empire, then use his influence from behind the scenes. And he's willing to do absolutely anything to achieve that goal. Anything. When my father passed away, my uncle inherited his title and land. This place changed a lot after that. All who opposed my uncle disappeared. Issues which were discussed openly started to be resolved in secret, behind closed doors. People started dying under mysterious circumstances. Sometimes I even wonder about my father's sudden passing. But if I oppose my uncle, I dread to think what will happen to everyone. I don't have a choice.
But, Callista, surely you can't be...
Of course I'm not happy with it. How could I be? They watch me, even when I sleep. It's impossible to get a single moment's peace. Then I wake up the next morning and hear that someone's died. Just another victim of my uncle's ambitions, no doubt. I feel so weak and powerless. Like I have to put up with it until I die. I don't know what I should do.
Lord Giral, over here!
Ah, here is my muse.
Look at that sky. Is that a great sky? Our. I was just wondering when she was talking about all that. It's like, so how did your father die? Oh, natural causes. He fell backwards onto 37 knives.
Callista. An opera without the leading lady makes for a rather poor show, do you not think?
Like, seriously, he looks like he's on something.
Are you trying to embarrass me, my kitten?
No, I'm sorry, it's just...
Yes, never mind. Now, come with me!
Lord Giral, please wait!
Just who are you? A mercenary?
My lord, Lady Callista has informed me that she isn't feeling well. Please let her rest for a while.
I'll do no such thing. She is my betrothed. What I do with her is my business. Stand aside.
If she's your fiancée, shouldn't you treat her a bit better than that?
Zale!
What did you say? Just what are your intentions towards Callista, you cur? It seems you are enjoying your private little chat.
Lord Giral, please stop. That's not how it was at all.
Why do you defend such a lowly wretch? Oh, I see. Callista, how could you let yourself be seduced by this commoner?
No, you're mistaken.
I will not tolerate you openly wooing my betrothed. Draw your sword, you filthy dog. What's wrong? Are you scared, you craven cur?
What? Just now I heard screams.
What are you babbling about? Face me, you worm.
Quiet!
It's the Gurak.
What? That's impossible. This is Lazarus Castle. Why are the Gurak here?
No! Look out!
What's that?
Lord Giral, I'll hold them up here. You take Lady Callista somewhere safe.
Someone, please! Save me!
Callista, stand back! There's so many of them.
Zale, what do we do?
Well, I am a mercenary after all. It's my job to fight them off.
Then I shall fight too.
Are you out of your mind? This is
There's a thing back there I need to pick up.
Are you okay, Zale? Here, I'll see to your wounds.
Thanks. Is this the same magic that Narnia uses?
When it comes to using magic, no one can rival the House of Argonan.
Really? But...
The Gurak haven't attacked us in decades. Why now?
Callista, it's dangerous here. Find somewhere to hide.
I'm going to fight too.
What?
I told you, my magic use is without peer.
Okay. Just take care.
Right.
General Astar, Cytherea.
Lady Callista, I am relieved you are well.
I think it would be more prudent to worry about the Gurak right now.
You hear that, Therius? We cannot lose this battle.
As you command.
I can fight too.
Do not desert us, mercenary.
Of course not.
How about you?
General, this area is secure. We should protect the Count.
Quite. Make haste. You there, lad. Protect Lady Callista. Our duty is to protect Count Argonan and Lord Giral. I am Astar. What's your name, lad?
Zale, sir.
A fine name. And that strange power of yours. Can I rely on it?
Yes, sir. I can control it.
A good answer. Just do not let it become a crutch. Well then, Master Zale. I leave Lady Callista in your care.
Yes, sir.
We can't go down, so let's I'm seeing a different side to you now, but I guess it's the same for you.
The Gurak are here already.
Be careful, there's more of them. Please, wait.
What's wrong?
This is my chamber. Do you think it's all right if I get changed quickly?
Get changed? Now? Yeah, I suppose.
Okay, please, wait outside.
Yeah.
Okay, all done. We can take the walkway beyond this door.
What about this one? Can't interact.
No time to lose.
Right. The castle is in ruins. I'll get them for this.
She's wearing actual armor.
More of them.
Callista, let's move.
They're all physical.
Help me! I can't beat them by myself. Thanks for rescuing me, but please look after Lady Callista. It's still dangerous.
Well, didn't see that.
We just need to get through the Great Hall, and we're outside.
Oh, debated. Save point disappeared as soon as I got to it. Why are we fighting Ganondorf?
Callista, stand back. This one's different. He's not like the other Gurak.
You dare stand in the way of a king, a foolish endeavor boy.
King? You're the king of the Gurak?
Indeed. Know that I am Zembrak, king of the Gurak.
King or not, I won't let you get away with this! It ends right now!
Zale!
Lady, please escape while you can! Filthy beast! If you so much as lay a finger on Lady Callista...
You're the ones who should escape. You can't hope to beat him.
The Arcanan girl. The humans are rallying their forces.
Amongst them 2 knights who may prove to be bothersome. Really? Worthy adversaries who are human. Well, did you find the outsider?
No, sir.
It is of no consequence. This was merely a test. Prepare to withdraw. The fleet awaits your order, my lord. If you value the boy's life, come with me.
Callista!
Zale. Wake up. Zale. Wake up. Zale. Wake up. Are you okay?
Callista. Where is she? Dagran, did you see Callista?
No. When I arrived, it was just you here.
Damn it.
Hey, take it easy. Everyone in the castle is looking for Callista. Let them handle it.
No. I can't. I have to protect her.
Hey, wait up. What's gotten into you?
Callista's been kidnapped, and I couldn't do anything about it.
They came by ship, which probably means they'll be headed to the coast.
How do we get there?
The East Gate. Zale, wait. Get a grip.
I know. It's just...
Calm down. This way.
Well, we only got 10 minutes left. I doubt that'll be enough time to wrap this up, so let's just go ahead and stop here. Yeah, I definitely need to find a new side quest guide. That IGN one is vastly incomplete. It's like 40 chapters and doesn't have anything after chapter 8. Yeah. That was the one I chose for the VODs in the background and everything. Also, no one got her, but Cyrene is already in the waifu thing. I guess now I have to put Callista and Marania too, but she was the only one that she's the only one that I had really met after yesterday. But yeah, I mean, the game is very it's leaning very on cinematic. Like there's not, unless it opens up later, there's not like a whole bunch of exploration or anything that I'm noticing. It's basically just like cutscene, 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 battle, 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 cutscene. Yeah, it doesn't seem very open. But I mean, from what I've been saying, it's pretty short, so I mean that shouldn't really get old if it's a short game. But so far it's interesting. I don't know if it's just me, but a lot of the scenes and a lot of the set pieces and just some of the way things, like, I'm getting a very, like, almost like Sakaguchi is trying to do Final Fantasy VIII again, but better. You know, what with the mercenaries and then like that whole ballroom scene and some other stuff. I don't know. Maybe that's just like right now, just like, I don't know. It's just, for some reason, there's a lot of little details that are reminding me of Final Fantasy VIII. I don't know, like, obviously I'm still early in. I'm only in chapter 8 out of 40, so that may just be an early thing, but that's what it feels like right now. Might take a turn. Like, not like directly, but almost like, I guess you could say, like, if you had ideas of stuff that you wanted to do before, I don't know, it's just a feeling I get, like, where it was like, maybe a certain direction that he wanted to take it in that he couldn't when he was at Square Enix, or some ideas that he wanted to put into FF8 that he couldn't, and maybe he's working them out on here now. But like I said, that's just, I'm just getting that feeling from like the early parts of the game. And it's mostly a visual thing, not so much gameplay or anything else. But like I said, that could completely go out the window later. But one thing that is definite, that king of I've already forgotten the names, with the bad guy race, that is 100% Ganondorf. Like, you cannot say, like, they just took Ganondorf and changed him up a little bit and threw him in as the big bad guy. That's literally a, can I copy your homework? Yeah, just change a few things so no one notices situation. Like, 100% that guy's Ganon. But yeah, we'll continue this on Tuesday morning. So, as per usual, no stream tomorrow. It's my day off. When we come back on Monday, we'll be continuing the Virgil playthrough of DMC5. And then from Tuesday on, we'll be back to this until we finish it. But, yeah, I guess let me go ahead and give call-outs, and then we'll end. Yeah, Virgil's going a lot faster. So I don't know about this week, but maybe like one more week after, I think we'll be done with Virgil. Because he doesn't have any cutscenes. Like everybody else, like, you finish a level and you had like a chunk of cutscenes to go through, whereas he's just level. So his is going significantly faster than the first playthrough. But, Ragna, Orenji, Wabon, Manok, Namulala, Kaz, how many show up? He did. Either way, thank you all for coming in and chatting with me while I play. Thank you, Gamer Got a Game, for the raid, and thank you to anybody else who may have been lurking and watching. It's always appreciated. As I said, again, no stream tomorrow. Back to the Virgil playthrough of DMC5 on Monday, and then Tuesday back to this. As for right now, let me see if I can find someone to raid. Actually, I think today I know exactly who I'm going. Since the game that I requested for Kaz to play, he started yesterday. So Kaz is currently playing Metal Max 3. So we're going to go ahead and jump in on him. So, as per usual, let's go ahead and jump in, say hi. Hope to see you all next time, and until then.
Bye-bye, everybody!